I'm Tyler Calder, lead instructor for the Search Engine Optimization course offered here at ECDEME. This course dives into and explores the world of search engine optimization and looks at organic traffic as a strategic growth driver for businesses. It will be beneficial for managers, practitioners, entrepreneurs, or anyone who's looking to understand the mechanics to getting found online through organic channels. By the end of this course, you will be able to develop your own SEO strategy and have the knowledge and skill sets to execute on that plan. You'll also be able to ensure that your SEO strategy integrates with your larger business strategy. It will equip you to advance your career in search engine optimization or to pursue further studies within any one of the specialized areas of SEO. So why am I qualified to teach this course? Well, I was a partner in one of North America's largest search engine marketing firms, growing the business from 15 employees to 100 employees and over 700 clients. I led our enterprise division, working with some of the world's biggest brands and most exciting startups. I have helped both B2B and B2C clients meet aggressive targets through search engine optimization and other digital marketing tactics. I've built dozens of my own websites to test and experiment various SEO tactics, all of which we'll discuss in this course. Now, I currently work in-house leading all marketing and growth efforts for my company, and I continue to consult with enterprise-level clients and well-funded startups. From an education standpoint, I developed and lead a search engine optimization and online advertising course at one of the globally top-ranked universities in their digital marketing program. I also developed and led courses for the Interactive Advertising Bureau in both online advertising and search engine optimization, as well as guest lecture with the Canadian Marketing Association. I frequently speak at industry conferences, sharing insights and opinions into the world of SEO. And while I'm over 30 now, I was lucky enough to be recognized by Marketing Magazine as one of Canada's top marketers under 30. Now, there has been a seismic shift in how we approach search engine optimization. Historically, when people thought of SEO, they thought of keywords and backlinks, and perhaps with enough backlinks, your site would rank. Today, it's much more about creating amazing content, creating great user experiences, and ensuring technical excellence within your website. SEO touches on so many different areas of a business, such as PR, content development, website architecture, and social media, that it would be naive to think that SEO is still just about links and keywords. This course will explore all of these areas. Now, the days of so-called madmen, where the big creative idea drove agency growth and the placement of ads were done by calling a TV station, a radio station, or perhaps a newspaper, are gone. Now, this is certainly true with digital marketing in general, but the interesting thing about SEO is that historically, it hasn't been dominated by madmen, but rather by mathmen, engineers, scientists, people who gravitate towards the technical and the mathematical. Now, while digital marketing has seen a shift from madmen to mathmen, SEO has actually seen a bit of a shift from mathmen to madmen, where websites that rank are the ones that produce amazing and creative content, not those that simply did a better job at manipulating the algorithm. In this course, we'll discuss how, as an SEO practitioner, you can bring the two together, the creative side with the analytical, or the right brain and the left brain. Now, through this course, you'll be equipped to develop your own SEO strategies, from identifying your target audience and the keywords that they use, talking about the various algorithmic updates and what it means for ranking, right through to building a technically excellent website, one that the search engine understands well and has a higher likelihood of ranking. Now, the time to start is now. There's a tremendous gap in the market where demand for talented SEO practitioners is greatly outpacing the supply of such talent. The goal of this course is to equip you with those in-demand skill sets. This course was developed to be different in 3 key ways. First, we focus on an integrated view of marketing. Many courses will look at SEO tactics independent of other marketing tactics and independently of larger business objectives. We'll look at SEO holistically, acknowledging the role that it plays as a strategic driver for a business and how it must be integrated into the larger business landscape. Each module will zoom into tactical, hands-on examples and best practices, and then zoom out to the larger picture. Secondly, we focus on analytics and metrics that matter. While we will discuss what I would consider to be vanity metrics, such as number of keywords you're ranking for, or even overall ranking itself can sometimes be too much of a vanity metric, we'll focus more on the metrics that matter to a business, such as leads, cost per lead, organic conversion rates, and organic click-through rates, and of course, lifetime value of a customer. Lastly, we take a global view of SEO. We will share best practices that can be applied both locally and internationally, including video interviews and supplemental material from global experts. We'll make sure that you're equipped to manage, consult with, or start your own local business, as well as how to do the same with a larger international business. So once again, this course has been designed to be different by taking a holistic and integrated view of search engine optimization, by focusing on metrics that matter to the business, such as leads, revenue, and customer lifetime value. And lastly, we look at a global best practices perspective and tap into the knowledge of experts worldwide. We'll accomplish all of this over the course of 10 modules together. In Module 1, we'll look at a brief history of search engines in general, where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. We'll discuss what we mean when we refer to SEO as a database of intentions, and at a high level, how the SEO algorithm functions. Lastly, we'll discuss keywords, what they are, why they're important, and how to research the types of keywords your customers are using to find your business online. In Module 2, we'll look at the key on-page elements of a website and their overall weighting and importance. We'll discuss best practices for writing your on-page elements and how to make updates to your website using common CMS systems, such as WordPress or Shopify. Lastly, we'll look at some other tools to help with your on-page SEO efforts. Now in Module 3, we'll focus on the importance of technical SEO and dive into topics such as certain elements such as the robots.txt file, why information architecture and website accessibility is really the foundation of SEO. We'll explore the usage of schemas, which allow for a richer and more interactive display of your content in the search engine result page. And lastly, we'll discuss building a mobile-friendly website and the tools for helping with your technical SEO. Now, when we discuss on-page SEO and technical SEO, we touch on roughly 30% of SEO ranking variables. In Module 4, we'll explore the other 70%, which are off-page variables. We can think of on-page as everything you tell the search engine you're about, and we can think of off-page as everything everyone else tells the search engine you're about. Specifically, we'll talk about exactly what we mean by off-page SEO, what the key elements are, and how search engines evaluate the authority of a page and of a website. We'll talk about types of links, what a good link is versus a bad link. And we'll discuss tools to help with your off-page SEO efforts and how to measure progress. In Module 5, we'll explore the local landscape. We'll discuss how and why local has its very own algorithm and how to get the most out of your local profiles, such as your Google My Business profile, which we'll also talk about setting up and populating with key information to make sure you increase the likelihood of getting your local business found online. Now, if we talk about local SEO, we certainly can't ignore international SEO. In Module 6, we'll discuss the importance of international SEO, the common challenges to ranking a website globally, and what ranking signals are important to being viewed as a global business. We'll also discuss key technical considerations and some tools that can help with your efforts to gain global visibility. Now, Google doesn't want to rank websites. They want to rank answers to questions. And in Module 7, we'll explore how content marketing is a suitable approach to answer your clients' questions and drive organic traffic at the same time. We'll look at various forms of content marketing, such as blog posts, video, images, and audio, and we'll discuss how to develop content that effectively attracts links. In Module 8, we'll discuss how to perform keyword research from a competitive standpoint. We'll look at how to analyze your competitors' websites to understand what language they're using, what keywords they're targeting, and for technical cues on why perhaps they're ranking well and above you. We'll look at monitoring link growth for your competition, as well as tools to help with our competitive intelligence. It's really crucial that we understand within SEO who our competitors are and what we need to do to either gain visibility that they don't have or to outrank them in areas where they currently do have visibility. And then in Module 9, a favorite topic for many, we'll explore the main algorithmic penalties that exist, and for each, what the red flags are. We'll also discuss how to diagnose traffic drops to determine if it was a penalty, and if it was, what do you do next? We'll discuss the process of link cleanup and going through what's called a disavow process. And then in our last module, we'll talk about the role of an SEO practitioner and how to pull everything you've learned in this course together. I'll discuss how to integrate SEO into the larger marketing landscape and some common challenges we might face when advocating for an SEO program. We'll also offer some suggestions on tools and resources for staying informed in this ever-changing industry. Now, this is an on-demand, self-paced course that you can complete at your own pace. Each module will include slides covering the core content with recorded voiceovers, adding further insight to key slides within each module. Also included in each module is a video introduction by myself, focusing on the most important elements for that module, including definitions and critical concepts. With each module, there'll also be an online workbook, including key concepts, important takeaways, and applicable exercises for you to practice the concepts learned through the course. Each module ends with an online quiz that will be graded automatically by the Ectomy platform. At the end of the course, there will be a final exam, and upon successful completion of the exam, as well as the weekly quizzes, you will receive a certificate confirming your successful completion of this course. Now, if you have any questions along the way, you have some access to great resources. There are FAQs within the Learning Portal answering the most common questions that students have. There is also an online student forum where you can interact with other Ectomy students, and of course, you can always get in touch with the Ectomy support team. At the end of this course, you'll have a good understanding of the key SEO tactics that drive organic growth for a business, such as on-page, technical SEO, off-page SEO, local and international SEO. And as I mentioned earlier, the time is to start now. I hope you'll join me for this course, and I know it'll be a great investment into positioning you as a stronger manager, practitioner, entrepreneur, or someone who simply wants to further their education within digital marketing, or perhaps dive deeper into one of the specialized areas of SEO. I look forward to seeing you in this course.